Okay, hello everyone. Mm, okay, welcome to today's Zoom seminar. So our Zoom meeting will formally begin at 4:30. So we still have 2 more minutes to wait. Mm, and I hope that everybody can hear my voice. So basically, everybody should be able to hear us, see our PowerPoints, and hear us. So if you cannot see or cannot hear, please let us know, and we will do some settings. Uh, Again, so thanks for coming today. Thanks for your time and participation. So everybody, welcome to our Zoom meeting, and we will begin in 1 minute. So,
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Leo, and I will be co-host with Mike together. And welcome everybody to join our meeting today, this afternoon. And also, just a couple minutes, we'll wait for more friends coming, right? And then we'll start our official presentation today. And if any question, you can put your questions on the text box. That means the message box. You can text over there. But we will respond your questions and later, okay? Because we'll mute everybody, not only you, we'll mute everybody because we don't want everybody talk in this meeting. That will be a little bit mess. So all the question you want to ask us, you can just type. Okay.
Yeah, you can send the questions in this chat box and we will reply. And there will also be a Q&A period at the end of our presentation. So don't worry, your questions will be answered and you can talk with us in this chat box. So nothing to worry about. So, okay, so it's 4:30 now. I think we can formally begin our presentation. So, okay, so
the chat box 给关掉了。
So it's okay. Sorry, a little bit of technical problem, but okay. Anyway, let us continue. So, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our Zoom seminar. And I'm today's host, Mike. And this is Leo, my co-host. And he is a tour guide who just returned from China. So welcome, everybody, and thanks for coming today. Okay, so the topic today is discover modern China. And so the first half of our presentation, I will introduce to you our tours to China. And the second half of our presentation, Leo will show you the videos and photos he took from China so that you can see the first-hand, real-time, and real photo of our tours. So that you can see those real photos and you can have an impression about our tour.
Yeah, actually, I have a tour to China in May, and with so many friends over there. That means from Taipan tours. I really have a very good, very nice tours over there. So just give us a little bit more time. I will want to share our happiness and our excitings to you
You can
guys.
see the real experience for our tours in China. Okay, and at the end of our presentation, we will also have a Q&A period so that you feel free to ask us any questions. Okay, so give me 1 or 2 minutes. Let me introduce our company to you. So first of all, we are from Taipan Tours. Our company was established in 1989 and we have more than 35 years of experience and we have served more than 50,000 happy customers traveling all around the world. And the next question is, what is WeChina? So if you join our English tours to China, you are going to travel under the banner of WeChina. So WeChina is a premium brand under Taipan Tours established in 2008, and WeChina is specialized in group tours to China and Asia countries. And another specialty of WeChina is that WeChina offers full English speaking tours. So if you book our English tours with us, you are going to travel with WeChina Vacation. And I think it's a very good choice to travel with WeChina Vacation. Our tours have four advantages. The first one is that our tours are heritage-focused journeys. I think you must have someone in your family who's from China. You may know someone from China in your past. So if you do, our tours offer great opportunities for you to explore your family history, your family tradition, your ancestral roots. Second, our tours offer good opportunities for you to discover the Chinese culture and the modern China society. So even if you do not know anyone from China, it doesn't matter. They are still good tours for you to join. And the third advantage is that our tours are fully supported experience. It doesn't matter even if you don't speak Chinese. It doesn't matter if you are unfamiliar with Chinese customs. Our English-speaking tour guide will ensure every step of your journey is smooth and worry-free. Remember, fully English-speaking guide. Okay, so the fourth advantage is that our tours are premium China journeys at outstanding price, which you will find out later. Okay, the next question would be why China and why now? Why is China a perfect destination for your vacation? The first reason in my mind is that China has more than 5,000 years of history. So Chinese culture is very interesting for you to explore. Then the second factor might be that China is the second populated country in the world, which has 1.4 billion people, and China is also the second largest economy in the world. So, like in our tours, it's a good chance to explore China's ancient heritage, but you can also see China's modern development. You can see China's
from the history
yeah,
to the modern.
Yeah, from history to contemporary, you can see China's innovation, its development. And also you need to remember that our tours offers incredible value for money. And also China is also known as a food paradise. You can taste all kinds of local dishes. You will be eating very well in China. Why is China a food paradise? Because you know China is a very big country. So every area, every region in China feels like a totally different place. So in China, you are able to feel different climate, experience different culture, taste different food. So I promise that you will never get bored in China.
Yeah, later I will promise this one also, because I will give you some really updates information how we enjoy the history, the modern life, something new and something interesting.
Okay, so in our tour visiting China, you can stand on the Great Wall because the Great Wall has always been the icon of China. It's all over the world, like it's on the television, it's in your phone, but now you can see it by yourself. You can climb the Great Wall by yourself. Another specialty in China is a high-speed bullet train, which can travel as fast as a bullet. So it's the representative of China's public transportation system, and you can travel on the bullet train as well. And also you are going to experience and taste Chinese culture. For example, you can visit a century-old tea field. You can savor the true flavor of China by tasting its tea, touch the silk, and taste its food. So to summarize, I do believe China is perfect for your vacation. And so, as I mentioned before,
Wow, that's me.
yeah, that's you. Like we already had many customers traveling to China this year.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
have served a lot of customers. We have had lots of group departures, and many of our customers had come back to Canada happily already. So those photos are really new photos. They were taken like probably last month
Yeah.
in Shanghai. They were new photos, and they were our real customers, and they were really happy in China. And we would have more groups at the second half of this year. I do want to see you in those group photos. And we not only have China tours this year, actually we are very experienced in organizing group tours to China. And you can see we have numerous group photos. They were taken in the previous years. So we were really experienced in organizing those trips. I do believe that we are good at what we are doing, and we are really excited to serve customers to China because China is such a beautiful place, and we do organize good tours, English speaking tours, and every step on your tour, you will feel relaxed and worry free.
Yeah, I see there's so many groups. I think some of the group I joined before,
Really?
try to look for my
Mm.
old friends. But
Yeah.
anyway, we
Yeah.
try to make a new friends.
Yes, yes. So let's move on. So actually things have improved a lot in this year. So what's special in this year? I believe one of the specialties is that visiting to China is visa free
yeah,
for
for the Canadian.
Canadian
That's right.
passport holders. You can stay in China up to 30
30
days
days.
without a visa. So it make our trip actually much easier. Because in the past, you need to apply for Chinese visa, which had a cost and which also took time.
That's
But
right.
now, basically, you just grab your passport and go. So, so take this chance, take the
Yeah,
chance
but
this year.
actually, that's for good for our friends, our clients,
Mm-hmm.
because at the beginning, before, if you need the visa, go to China, you're always thinking about how can we get to China?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they will reject my visa, something, right?
Yeah.
But now, my friends, even my friends want to join our tour, they ask the question is, where and when is the best time to go China?
Mm-hmm.
Because the ban for their for a visa, there's a move today this year,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I think they try to catch more chance this year because
Mm-hmm.
maybe we don't know what happens next
Yeah,
year.
because formally, according to Chinese government, this visa-free policy only lasts to the end of
Yeah, that's
2026.
right.
Yeah, what happens next year, actually nobody knows.
So we go
Yeah,
today.
just grab the opportunity. So we have departure from September, multiple departure from September to November this year.
No, actually, we can say this year we start this year all year round, okay?
Mhm.
But right now, our mostly the tour is fulfilled by the clients
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
already. So now, from the next half of this year, I mean, from September to
Mhm.
November, even next year's, we will have a new departure that come in. So almost say every month you
Yeah,
have a
every
multiple
month. Yeah.
departure.
Okay, so another improvement this year is that we are able to arrange a nationwide departure. Like in the previous years, most of our passengers traveled from Toronto. But now this year, we are able to arrange a nationwide departure. It doesn't matter if you live in Vancouver, Halifax, St. John's, Calgary, it doesn't matter. We can arrange the air ticket for you. So just book with us and we will arrange everything else. So we will make this trip very easy for you. We also want to serve customers all over Canada. So just make a booking with us and we will take care of anything else.
Yeah, but actually, we have so many departure points in Canada side, because we can arrange all the international tickets from Canada.
Mhm.
but we cannot because we're based on Canada, so we cannot arrange those tickets from US go directly to the China.
Yeah.
So if you're friends, we welcome all our friends from the worldwide. Okay, not only Canada. If you have a friends go from USA, you go from Europe somewhere, you want to join our tour. Actually, you can make we call them a land only package,
Yeah.
right? So that means we can meet the appointment. I mean, make a point for you to meet in the China somewhere. So that means you still can join our tour. You can fly to China, then we can group with our group together, with your friend together, we travel again. So whatever you can, Canada, in USA, in the worldwide, you can join our tours.
Yes, as long as you can join our tour in China at the designated time, there will be no problem.
That's right.
Okay, let's take a look at our tours. So the first one, the tour A, the 11 days China with bullet train, the most popular tour. And our other tours are based on this 11 days one as well. So our other tours add one extension after this 11 days tour. For example, let's take a look at tour C, the 13 days Beijing Xi'an Heritage Tour. It's add one more city, Xi'an, after Beijing. Actually, Xi'an is also a very interesting city.
It's a very history city.
It's a historical city because it's the ancient Chinese capital. And it also has a world famous terracotta army. Terracotta army is the eighth wonder of the world. So actually Xi'an is also a very popular destination. And also you may add Tokyo after Beijing, so that apart from China, you are able to take a quick look at Japan, another very interesting Asian country. Okay, so let's move on to introduce our tours in more details. So let's focus on this 11 days one, because I believe this will give you a great understanding of our tours. So in this 11 days tour, you are going to spend 11 days in China, 11 days and 9 nights in China. I know 9 nights is a short period of time. However, I believe this tour is still full of highlights, and you can find in this tour everything you want to find about China. For example, during this 11 days tour, you can travel through China's most iconic cities. For example, you are going to see Shanghai, the most developed and internationalized city in China. You are going to travel to Beijing, the capital and the heart of this country. And also, you are going to visit eastern Chinese cities such as Suzhou, Wuxi, and Hangzhou. Those are also classic and very famous Chinese cities. So it contains almost all the iconic Chinese cities in this 11 days tour. And also you are going to travel by the high-speed bullet train, the crown jewelry of China's public transportation system. And also in our tours, you have a chance to see all kinds of attractions. You can see the beautiful natural scenery, West Lake, for example. And you are also going to see many old, classic, but delicate, beautiful Chinese gardens.
In Suzhou, yeah, so many.
Suzhou, yeah, so many. And also on our tour, you are going to see modern cities, beautiful skylines, huge skyscrapers. So this tour will be an elegant blend of ancient heritage and contemporary sophistication.
For this 11 days, there's a tour I follow on the May. It's the most popular tour. Also, it's the one of the basic tour from WeChina vacation.
Yes.
And then later, you will see we have more tour that will go to Xi'an, go to Three Gorges, go to Hong Kong, Japan. They were all based on this one. So we will give some information about this one by Mike. And but also only Mike said we bring you to see some history, bring you to see some good views, sceneries. But I also we are not only that one, right?
Yes.
Because in China there's a more than 5,000 years history. So that means the culture, different region culture is totally different.
Yes.
So we want to bring you to also learn into some real Chinese culture. That means like tea, right?
Yeah, and
Oh,
silk sometimes.
my friends just try teas over there. They really like it. And they
Mm-hmm.
also get some uh, tea artists from
Yeah,
China.
performance. Yeah. Okay, so apart from Chinese culture and history, another thing you need to remember is that you are going to stay in premium accommodations.
Very
During,
nice hotel.
yeah, during those 9 nights, you are going to spend 5 nights in five-star hotels, 4 nights in four-star hotels, and those are really new high-end facilities we choose for you. I believe you will like the hotel.
I'll give you more
Yeah,
videos and
the
pictures later.
Okay, so let's now take a look at this map. It's especially for this 11 days tour. As you can see, you enter China from Shanghai, then you travel around the eastern China. You will visit Suzhou, Wuxi, Hangzhou, and then you go back to Shanghai for 2 more days, and you travel to Beijing by the high-speed bullet train. After several days in Beijing, you fly back home from there. Okay, now let's take a look at the cities that you are going to visit. So the first one is Shanghai. I have mentioned it a lot. So Shanghai is China's most populated, most developed, most international city. So in that city in Shanghai, you are going to find iconic skyline, global lifestyle, and beautiful buildings, well lit night views. So Shanghai is a perfect place for you to know the modern China. And in Shanghai, like you can take a cruise along the Huangpu River. You can have luxury shopping and fine dining in that city. So it's a very good place for you to learn
I
about.
call Shanghai is a magic city. Everything can be magic in front of you.
Okay. So let's move on to another city. Oh, sorry. So those are the group
That's the
photos.
landmark for China,
Yeah, the
Shanghai,
landmark for Shanghai.
Huangpu River.
Yeah, you are going to see it. You must see it if you visit Shanghai. So the next city is more classic, more Chinese. It's Suzhou. It's known as the Venice of the East.
That's right.
Because it's built among interweaved canals and waterways, and life in Suzhou revolves around the water. So it's a beautiful historical water town, and Suzhou is famous for many things. It's famous for its classic Chinese garden, and it's also famous for its exquisite, smooth Chinese silk products.
Yeah, the silk. And also, we will go to visit one of the museum for the shoe
Yeah.
and tell you how the people can using this kind of a technique before 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And then since then, they were
Mm.
famous in the
Yeah.
world, right?
Yeah.
And Mike talking about this is the Venus in China. Yes,
Yes.
actually, we are the canal,
Mm-hmm.
the small waterway is
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, and we
Mm-hmm.
also have a chance, a very nice tour
Mm-hmm.
to take a boat to
Boat
go on
ride.
this
Yeah.
canal riding for almost 40 minutes from one part of the city to the other parts. You will see very local people's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
lifestyles from along with the
Yeah.
rivers, right?
Local people actually live among the river.
That's right.
Okay, so the another city besides Suzhou you are going to visit is Wuxi. Wuxi is one of China's oldest cities with more than 3,000 years of history. And Wuxi is actually a very quiet lakeside retreat. So it's more
I
peaceful. Yeah, Thai Lake. So it's more peaceful and less crowded. It's actually a hidden gem destination for you to explore. I believe you will like the peaceful city and you will have a chance to take a walk along its ancient street. I believe you will like it.
Yeah, very peaceful, very quiet,
Mm.
and also compared to Canada, it's a big city too,
Yeah,
right? But
20 million
that's
population.
one of my favorite destination after my retirement.
Okay. Oh, you still have a long way to go before you
Oh
retire.
no, I want to be tomorrow.
Okay. So the next city is Hangzhou. You might be not familiar with this name. However, it's once described by Marco Polo as the most beautiful and magnificent city in the world. and it's the capital of Hangzhou province, another Chinese province that you are going to visit. So Hangzhou is also a beautiful city built by the lake. It's called the West Lake. Yeah, and the West Lake is famous for its 10 beautiful sceneries. So you can admire those sceneries one by
We'll
one.
see a couple of them, yeah, on the boat and also with the walking tour.
Yeah, you can also take a walk along the lake, or you can join the boat tour, the boat
Right.
cruise on the lake. And also, Hangzhou is famous for its tea. Actually, it's the home of Longjing tea.
Longjing tea.
Yeah,
The
so
green tea.
So you are in Hangzhou, you are also going to the tea plantation. You can see the tea artist Liu just mentioned.
Yeah.
You can taste the tea, and you can even hit the field by yourselves to see how tea is grown from the
Yeah,
scratch.
you learn a little bit from our master of the tea, and she or maybe he will tell you what's the green tea, what's the black tea, what's the oolong tea, how we taste it, what's the best style to taste that. So, yeah, that's a very good. Not only just take the picture for that, you will learn something from
Yeah, it's very like
good
full of knowledge.
experience.
Okay, so this is a tea plantation we just mentioned. And after you finish the Eastern
That's the
China,
highlight point.
you are going to travel north to Beijing by the high-speed bullet train.
That's right.
The bullet train can cover 1,300 kilometers between Beijing and Shanghai within just 4 hours and 50 minutes. And inside the train, you will find that it's very clean, spacious, quiet, and beautiful. So I believe you will like it. And you will know why so many people think China's bullet train, its train system is so special and so advanced. So the last city is Beijing, and welcome to the cultural and political heart of China. So you must know that Beijing is the capital of China. So it's full of ancient heritage, historical sites. For example, you are able to see the Great Wall in Beijing, and you are going to visit the Summer Palace.
The Forbidden
The
City.
Forbidden City is where the Chinese emperors lived, right?
And the food, I like it.
The food you like Peking duck.
Yeah, that's right. People say that's the best Peking duck we tried compared to the Canadian
Yeah, it's
restaurant.
better, much better than the Peking duck in Toronto. Okay, so like you can see, this is a Great Wall that
That's
you
me
are going to
again.
come. Yeah, it's you are everywhere. Okay, and this is Tiananmen Square, also the landmark not only of Beijing but of whole China, the whole country. And the Forbidden City is right behind this square, and you can see what China emperors did every day. So that's the itinerary.
Yeah.
And now let's say a few words about the meals. So in our tour, we have 9 hotel breakfasts. So which means all of your breakfasts are contained in our package. And we have 2 group lunches on the road because on those 2 days you are going to travel on the road. So we offer group lunches, but which means other than those 2 lunches, and you need to arrange all of your other lunches and all of your dinners. So, but please don't worry and don't feel stressed.
I will share with you, no
Yeah,
problem.
because actually we want to give you the freedom. We want you to have the freedom to eat according to your own dietary habit. And we also want you to have the chance to taste the different local dishes.
That's right.
Yeah, we want to give you the choices, give you the freedom. Actually, Leo will show you it's very easy to eat in China.
Yeah.
Okay, and as for the hotels, as I said, we select very new high-end spacious and high technology facilities for you, and you will see the real footage of those hotels.
So all the hotels, we just like Mike said, we don't have around 5 nights, 5-star hotel, 4 nights, 4-star hotels. And all the hotels is very new. We try to find some new hotels for everybody. So in this new hotel, there's not only say the building is new, there's also have some technique is new inside.
Mm-hmm.
So same, just give me a couple more minutes. I'll try to share my update information.
Ah.
You will see those videos.
Okay, before you see those videos, let's do some math together. So in our tools, we do have optional tools and you need to pay for them in China. But there are several things. First of all of our optional tools are completely optional. Whether to take part in them or not is completely up to you. There will be no pressure, no push or something like that. And second, everything is transparent. You can take a screenshot at this picture because all the optional tools and their prices are listed over there.
And also on the fly, you can see all the list for these optional tools.
Those are really good prices.
Yeah, I can share also something information about this one because some of my clients will ask the question on the chat box already. And the first one, these optional tools, as Mike said, is all depend on your feeling, okay? But all this one, we can say they can highlight your whole trip in China. Not only some is in the east part of China, some is in the Beijing, right? And also for those, why we don't collect those optional tourist fees in Canada? You know, there's two things. First one, this deal is very good deal, and what means the very good deal? That means it's kind of a local deal. Okay, so that means it's only can pay at the local because if we go to the international, the money go transfer to China. That's a much different, right?
Cost, yeah.
And also second one is everything we do in the Canada, we have collect tax, right? So that means if you pay right here, we have more for the tax again. Okay. So it's not good for you, but you can bring US dollar go over there. You also can bring Canadian dollars over there, right? That's more easy for you. And the local guys over there, they can collect the US dollar. If you want to say, I only have a Canadian dollar, they have a very reasonable exchange rate for you. So you pay those optional tours not in advance. The better way is in China.
Pay it locally.
But I told you that everything depends on you. But this is really a good highlight for the whole tour.
Those tours are very carefully designed for you to experience China to its fullest degree.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so a little bit more math. If you want to go to China on your own, you know it's visa free. You can do everything, you can make your plan on your own. Yes, you can do that, but you also need to consider the cost.
That's right.
For example, the international flight tickets can be more than 2,000 Canadian dollars very easily. And if you are going to book five-star hotels, the cost is still around 150 Canadian dollars per night. And other things like transportation between cities, like the bullet train, also cost money. So if you want to DIY the whole tour, the cost can be near 4,000 Canadian dollars. Actually, I don't want to spend that much. But let's take a look at even the regular price at WeChina vacation for the 11 days tour. Our regular price is even low enough. It's $2,599. Actually, the regular price is a good deal already, but we are able to offer more discounts for you. Okay, so before I reveal the price, let's take a look at our departure dates. So you can also take a screenshot at this slide so that you can have a better understanding of our departure dates. So as Leo said before, other months before October are fully booked, right? We have no seats left in August.
That's why we have so many new departure dates coming up.
So the October are also selling fast, but we are glad to that we are able to arrange 2 more departure dates so that you can have more choices. And also November is a very good month. The autumn in China is very beautiful. So actually November is selling fast as well, because as you can see, many dates are labeled as limited, which means though we only have 1 or 2 or 3 seats on those dates. We are not lying to you. Actually, we are selling very fast.
That's
right.
right.
Many dates only have limited spaces. Okay, so my advice is that you can put down your deposits and secure your seats first because the seats will not last long. Okay, and let's see the price. So the first price is 1899, 1,899 Canadian dollars. You can find this price in many dates in November. And let's see what this price contains. So first of all, it contains the round trip international air tickets, and it also covers the bullet train tickets between Beijing and Shanghai and Beijing, and it offers you 4 and 5-star hotels with breakfasts. That means 9 hotel breakfasts and 2 group lunches. And also you are going to travel on luxury air-conditioned tour bus. And just bear in mind, let me mention it again, that all the tours at WeChina Vacation are fully English tours. So you are going to have full English-speaking tour guide in every tour. Communication will not be a problem. Okay, so and we have a special promotion.
That's right.
Only for today's Zoom seminar.
Yeah.
Only for this Zoom
You
seminar.
attend this seminar, you get our promotion code on the left side. Then you can get a very special deal.
Yeah, customers from outside, they are not able to enjoy this special discount. So we offer one date. It's the October 24. On this day, we have only 4 seats for you. So for the first 4 customers, you are able to enjoy a very special discount of $1,799.
Yeah, just as a regular, we said we're selling our tours in a very special price already. That will be $18.99.
Yes.
That will include the international tickets, included the bullet train, I mean the high-speed bullet train ticket in China, including 9 nights accommodation. That means we have a 5 nights 5-star hotel and 4 nights 4-star hotels. So regular tour price is $18.99 per person, occupies in a twin room, right?
Yeah.
And but today we give some special discount only for the attendance. I mean our friends in this seminar, and you just call our sales and tell them to join this seminar. Remember our promotion code WE0A13. Very easy. Today is August 13th.
August 13th.
So that's a WeChina, the WE and 0A13. Then you can get this special flash sale deal, right? There will be almost a $100 discount for each people. And remember, we only have 4 seats left for this special deal.
First come, first serve.
That's right. You can call right now.
Yeah, so I will just stay here for 5 more seconds so that you can note down the promotional code.
Yep.
So when
you can take a picture for that.
Yeah, when you call our sales representatives, just tell them that you have this promotional code. So one last time, October 24th, only 4 seats, $1,799. First come, first serve. Actually, not only for this special promotion. Actually, my suggestion is that you put down your deposit early, just secure your seat and lock your price, because you know the seats will not last forever, the price will not last forever as well. It's like everything is getting expensive nowadays, so like book with us fast. Like don't waste this chance.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe that's the introduction.
Yep, the next part will be
next part will be more like real photos and real videos. So just let me change the slide. Okay, now you are going to see what you are going to actually experience if you join our tours. Okay, so Leo will talk
now it's my part more because I've been a tour leader for the WeChina for a long time, and not only these couple years, even before that, I have to travel much time to travel to many times travel to China, and the the latest time I traveled to China is the May, almost June of this month. So that means 2 months ago, right? And so that's why right here I want to share some information with everybody. And actually, this sharing I think is very useful for you because I know so many people have a question. Say, I have some real questions in China, and I want to see what happens in China. How can I prepare something, right?
Yeah.
And even now, right now, I can give some information because some friends just asked a question before. So before this, my part of talking and share the information for you, I try to answer some questions on the.
Okay, let's bring out the chat box.
Yep.
Okay.
First one, people ask us how many people's in one group. Okay, it's very depend on, but usually according to the group size and the comfortables in these tours. Right now, we usually have around 30 people groups. And remember, we have a bus in China is around 40, 45. So that means that you almost have 1/4 or maybe 1/3 of the empty seats.
Yeah.
So it's very comfortable for the people to travel.
Extra seats will not be crowded.
Yeah. And also people ask me how many people from USA. We are not. We are mostly is from Canada, but we don't know each group how many people from other place. Okay.
Yeah.
But I only can tell you is the majority of our clients, they are from Canada.
Yeah, at their Canadian
Toronto, Halifax, Vancouver, Calgary. Okay. So that means all the peoples on the bus, even tour leaders, tour guide, they will speak in English, right? And also same. Some people ask me how we pay for the optional tour.
Okay.
You pay in the local, and you can use US. All the price is marked for the US dollar for the optional tour, but you can pay in US dollar. You can pay in Canadian dollar. Doesn't matter.
You can pay for them in cash.
But some people's question, I think you confuse one thing: is our tour price is in Canadian dollars.
Yes.
Okay, our tour price is in Canadian dollar. So that means what you pay in Canada side, that's Canadian.
You pay Canadian dollar.
Okay. Okay. Now let me. Okay. Do you have a debit machine or I have to bring the cash? I will tell you later because on the way we were talking about how we pay for some extra things. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then we start my sharing with you. Okay. From this part, the first one is we're still talking about this is a good time for people travel in China.
Yes.
It's the visa free. That's a very good policy for our Canadian tourists to go over there. So, but what you really prepare before you arrive there, you have a passport. The passport have to be 6 months expire, 6 months valid
for more than 6 months
before you leave. You plan leave China. Okay. And second one is you will fill up a little bit form. That form is a little bit information.
Yeah, it's called arrival card.
Yeah, the arrival card. Actually, we will tell you, and I will suggest you to fill this form from the internet online.
Yeah.
It's very easy, just some basic information.
Yeah.
If not, doesn't matter. When you arrive the border, usually we are going from Shanghai or Beijing. You also have time to fill the paper cards over there. So, and also they have one or two people stand beside the table and answer your question, help you how to fill this form. So, and other than that, you just go through the immigration and customer, just as the people using visa or using a Canadian passport or using a Chinese passport, they will be same. And you pick up a luggage, the check-in luggage, and then you go out into the arriving hall. The first thing you will see, there's a big sign for the WeChina, okay? And then our tour guide, our local tour guide is waiting for you in the arriving hall, okay?
With a banner of WeChina.
That's right. Starting from there, you will get the very warming welcome, and also they will provide the service for your whole trip from them.
Yes.
Okay. And also, next one I want to show you to see is how we use the bus. Okay. So the people ask me how about the bus? How many people on this tour? you can see there's three bus we are using in the same day. The same day I arrived in Canada, I arrived in China. I have three groups following with me together. And also there's a two group before my group arrived and three groups after I arrived. So there's so many people arrived in China for the tourism this year. And you can see this bus right here. They're new. They're very comfortable. And then my tour is around 27 people. So you will see the bus still big and so many empty seats over there. And our tour guide, if you can hear, is speak very well English too. I don't know if you can hear my tour guys talking.
It's okay, but I promise you, all of our tour guides speak perfect
very good English. And also, in the hotels, as I said, our tours is mostly using those hotels. We have a very good relationship. So that means don't afraid about the Chinese hotel. Mostly staff over there from the front desk, they speak very good English too. And also you see they just show their warm welcomes in the different hotels. So that means they watch you as us with you as a very, very valuable client. And we want to show you our warm heart welcome to China. And there's also some pictures from our groups using hotels. And those hotels, some is from the five-star hotels, some is from the four-star hotel. And you can see those hotels, they're new. It's from the lobby, it's from the some rest area, and also from some. This is our photo in my room. Yeah, that's right. And I want to share some interesting technology for you, right? And the first one, see these videos. These videos I took in the washroom or maybe bathroom in the hotel. You know why? Because as my opinions, I'm a tour guide for almost more than 23 years. Everywhere check in the hotel, I will go check my room. My first time is not check my bed. It's not check my the living room place. It's the place I check is the washroom. Because washroom is always is the place difficult to clean and it's difficult to maintain. But you can see the video I showed you before. You can see that it's very clean, very new. So that means first one that should be new hotel. Second one, the maintain quality is good. And also this is our rooms. This is my room. It's one big bed. Some mostly people have two twin beds in the room. Okay, and also in the rooms we have a bottle of water. All the hotels give you bottled water for free. Okay, a two bottle, four bottle a day sometimes, and also they have kettles and can boil the hot waters. They don't have that many coffee machines in the room because the Chinese culture is in China, but you still have a chance to can see some hotel they have coffee machine. Other way you can just boil the water. They have instant coffee for you too.
Still find good coffee in China, don't worry.
Yeah, and second one is in the hotel. You always can see this kind of a baby. It's a rubber baby, okay? And the baby can see the baby just caught in the elevators, and then they go into the elevator. They mostly what they're using to send some stuff to your room. Like you call the front desk and need some new towel, new blanket, or maybe order some food delivery. They're using this one sent to your room. Okay. Very polite people. They like chatting with you. They will always warmly say hi to you. Okay.
Or the chat with you. Okay.
And also the video on the left part, that's very interesting. I took the long video for this smart toilet. You know why? They're really most of the hotel, maybe half of the hotel, they're using this new technique, smart toilet. But the problem is sometimes my clients need some help for this one. So I said, okay, I take a video for you. And tell you how to using that. But doesn't matter because usually they have a controller just around. You can study those pictures over there. You can get 90% of the meaning for how they are controlled.
Of course, yeah.
But after that, some people they don't get used on the first or 2 days. But after whole trip, I think I can be one of the
experts.
No, agent to sell this smart toilet. They love it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a highlight for the whole trip. Okay.
Breakfast.
That's right, breakfast. I think the first day or maybe before the departure, the friends asked me or maybe our clients asked me one question is, Leo, how about the breakfast? I know you included a night breakfast in China,
yes,
right? How about the breakfast? It's an American food style buffet breakfast. I said, okay, remember my option. When you see those breakfasts in the hotels, you know that is not a full American breakfast. It's a full international breakfast, okay? Because in the hotels, they not only they have a Western food style breakfast, they also have Chinese style breakfast. They also have some local. That means, I mean, the local is not means Chinese. That means
very local.
The local city. Okay, when we go to Suzhou, the Suzhou people, how they eat that. When we go to Shanghai, how the Shanghai people like that. So there's a very, very specific local food. And also they have some place, they also have Asian food. Okay, so that means even in the breakfast, it's like more than 50 items, 50 items. The 50 items, those are breakfast, okay? So for the breakfast, I have a good suggestion is eat more. That's all healthy, okay? Eat something, try something, okay? Because we are in China, okay? Different region, they have a different food experience. Because when we travel, you want experience, right?
Yes, exactly.
So don't only watch those omelets. Don't only watch those sausages. We try some Chinese food. We try some Asian food.
Congee, dumpling, right?
And also noodles. Oh, there's so many noodles. We call the cover for the noodles. There's more than 20 style covers on the noodle. Oh, that tastes good.
That's a noodle. The picture in the middle.
Yeah, that's my breakfast. Okay. They have dumplings from Shanghai. They have noodles from Suzhou. They also have some pancakes. Okay, Chinese pancakes. And you see those different sauce, everything. So this picture show you is those Chinese local food dishes. Okay. And also people ask for something is the
group meals, group lunch.
That's right. We also included 2 meals in this whole, I mean the lunches in this whole trip. One is lunch in Suzhou, that's on the left on the top. Another one is lunch in the Beijing. Okay, those lunches is not, according to my opinion, it's not a traditional Chinese food. It's Western Chinese food.
Okay, they are modified for foreign customers.
Because when on the beginning, couple of days on the beginning of this trip, people still want to get used to some Chinese food, right?
I see.
So we have more Thai Chinese food is good for the Western people. Okay. And I know that so many people maybe have their food allergies, their food, the tradition, vegetarian something. No problem. We just tell us what your requirement, okay? We almost can fit 100% your requirement on the trip because there's so many options for the foods in China. And on the right side, this is a video, I remember. Oh no, this is not a video.
It's not.
But anyway, that is the Peking duck lunch. This lunch is optional, included in one of the optional item. But that's different is the people will tell you how we eat the Peking duck in Beijing in the most traditional functions. Okay,
I see.
Even I don't know that before I arrived Beijing. So that is very, very good experience for you, right? And this one I want to show you something. The video I didn't do any modification, okay? Because I want to see this the real place we eat.
real videos.
That's right. And
Cannot be more
also,
real.
if we have sometimes you have a birthdays on the tour, you have the chance to join our birthday parties. See how many people almost the same month, and that month is a June. All the people have birthday in the June. We give them a big birthday cake.
Birthday, okay.
So we are not only a tour mate on the way, we are family members on the way
Yeah,
too,
we are
right?
families.
And also that's on the right side. Oh,
Yeah,
Peking duck.
right side is a video of Peking duck you just mentioned.
That's right. You can see how people enjoy that, and that's why I said only remember experience is what on. It's not only the things will bring you to see the view, not only the things will bring you to see the hotels. We also there's a good thing to bring you to see those. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Okay.
And okay, and the people ask me, we have so many meals not included, right?
Yeah.
So why, how the people can do their
own
meals, right? Okay, as the later these couple pages, I will show you how the people take care of their own meals, right? First one, you can see this one. Why we give you so many chance to not include the meals and give you the chance to try those meals on the street in the Chinese restaurant. See, that's a very good restaurant at night. It's close to our hotel. So if you go to the restaurants, maybe some people are afraid how the people, if they don't speak English, how can order my meals? But I can tell you the truth. All the cities right here, mostly restaurants, at least one or two people they can speak English. They can do a little bit communicate in English. So for order meals for you, that is not a problem. Okay.
I believe there will be like English menus or there will be pictures on the menu.
Yeah, they don't totally. They have. You are right. They mostly have pictures on the menus. Okay, and also if you like, because usually the group meals cannot organize those restaurant in the Michelin, right? But see, as I suggested, my friends go over there, my clients go over there. Some of them go to some traditional Michelin restaurant.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the only one way we are not including meal, but you can try more local food and more beautiful food. And also, if you like some Western food, not only the food I told you, Chinese food maybe, I would try a little bit, but not that much. So you still have any chance can on the way try some street food, right?
Street food.
Try some Western food. Try some Asian food. So
Asian food,
on the way, because we have give you your own choice for the food, you can take your own choice to try this one. And
this is
this one
area on the highway.
That's right. This one I really have to highlight for you. Give me a couple minutes to tell you. That not only shocked my clients, it also shocked me on the way.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, according my memories, or maybe according my own opinions in Europe and in the Canada, United States, our rest area is like a rest area.
Yeah, on the
Parking
highway.
outside. Go inside. They have a washroom. They have some vending machines or maybe some coffee cup or coffee store, right?
Exactly.
But
very simple.
their rest area in China mostly like a shopping area, a plaza. So go inside, there are different style food, more than 5, 6, 7 different restaurants over there. And you definitely can pick at least 1 or 2 items you really interesting. And also they have shopping area, like the shop, the toasted store, the grocery store, and you can try over there the bubble teas, the coffees, and also the one we see on the right side. This one I want to see you. See, it's very easy for you to pick those food because they put those food
on display.
On display, that's right. So that means you know what you will eat, and you also can ask them. They still have 1 or 2 people can communicate with you in English, tell you what exactly inside. So you have energy for something, you want some vegetarian food, no problem. I can tell you, don't afraid about that. Not me, not my tour guides in China, not the hotel in China, even the people on the way, even the people in the regular store and the restaurant, they also can help you.
For example, you can see this video. That's our customers lining up for pancakes.
It's a very interesting Chinese vegetarian pancake.
Okay. So actually, you can communicate. You can get what you want.
That's
There's
right.
nothing to worry about.
Okay, we keep going down, and
That's
this one is what I
food
said
from KFC.
to my experience. Okay, doesn't mean you said I like KFC or I don't like KFC, but I can tell you this bubble tea store, okay, is belong to KFC, and only you can see this store in China.
Yeah.
So you will see there two logos, two grandpas on the logos, right? One is KFC,
Yeah,
another is a Chinese style
KFC,
generals.
Changshan.
So that's why I said food is a culture. Food is a culture from a different country. So also try different food in China, and then you get experience for this trip. Okay, there's another highlight.
Okay.
That's another highlight. It's high-speed bullet train. You can see that this is the train
inside the
station.
station.
Okay, giving you a couple more seconds. Watch this video. See how big is train station.
Yeah.
They have 48 platforms. Okay, with
shocked.
48 train lanes over there. So that means it's bigger than, that's our thing, it's bigger than some airports, right?
Yeah, definitely, yes.
And on the high-speed train, this is the standard cabins in a train, and they have Wi-Fi. Okay, they have Wi-Fi over there, but maybe the speed is not that good. Okay. Second ones, they have a food service on the train. You can go buy some coffee. I think we try is Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, actually, you can order food on the train, and it can be brought to you at the next station, I think.
Yeah, if you have some payment style, payment way, you can do one thing is very amazing. That means you can order the food from the next train station. And then after that train station, the people bring your food to your seat.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
very interesting.
not just only on the food on the train, it's also the train on the ground at the next train station. That's amazing. I can tell you, it's amazing. And yeah, that's I wanted to share you some more photos right here, right? And later we will go into our Q&A time, right? This is all my
Shanghai.
Yeah, it's all my groups. All pictures they should have me inside. No, they have the one on the right corner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me. So see, this is my in the Beijing, and the right corner, at the bottom of the right corner, that's Longjing tea. Okay,
plantation in Hangzhou.
that's right.
Okay.
And we also tried this tricycles and those hutong in Beijing. Hutong is very
narrow
alleys, and the local people live over there. But they also play some guy radio for you. You can get the story about those old people, local people's living. And those is this one is in the Wuxi. And at that time when we arrived, Wuxi is a flower festivals.
Okay, so there are many flowers in the garden.
Beautiful. You can see that. And in the middle, that's how we're going to take our boat on the West Lake.
Okay.
And then they call the West Lake is the heaven in the real life, right? People enjoy, Chinese people enjoy. And also on the right side, that I think is that's the place to the Longjing Tipan station. Everybody try to pretend to be a farmers to collect the peas over there. So, and also we have more pictures, and that's in the Shanghai something. And
that's a cruise on Huangpu River, I think.
That's right. And that means what we want to see, so tell everybody, join the tour with WeChina vacation. We go to Asia, we go to China. You will get a very good experience. You will get a very exciting tour, and also very deep inspection back to Canada.
Okay. You see, our customers are really happy with those tours.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you feel relaxed
I
on the
think
tour.
at the back, yeah, we also have very quick scan for the tours because might follow the tour also go all the way to Japan.
Japan to Tokyo,
Yeah,
actually.
to Tokyo for 3 nights stay in the Tokyo. We go to see the Fuji Mountain,
Yeah, Fuji Mountain.
Fuji Mountain, and also we go to see some very local fish market on the right side.
Okay.
And this is very traditional
Japanese
temples.
shrines. Yeah.
That's right over there. And also you see that's our groups. And Chinese food, okay,
That's
over there.
Japanese food.
Yeah, sorry, it's Japanese food over there. And the Japanese food is very expensive. It's for the fruit on the left side. You can
So
see
your friends to buy you an apple in Japan.
a Fuji apple is around $6 Canadian. One apple, okay? Not 1 pound, not 1 kg, it's one apple. And also this is our food, I mean the
That's a group lunch in
included lunch.
Japan.
Yeah, that we included 2 lunches in Japan. We tried different hotspot things or maybe try Japanese traditional things.
Sure, those group lunches look pretty good, in my opinion.
Tastes good, looks good too. And also as our local tour guides tell the people how to say Japanese traditional words before the tour, before the food. That means let's start to eat. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I just share those information with you. And we also have something we can share with you too. But also at the same time, we were doing some question and Q&A area. That's starting to check.
Just let me change the slides. I will put on our way of contact on the screen, and then we will begin our Q&A session. Okay, last reminder about our promotion, October 24 for seats, $1,799, promotion code WE0813. So this is our special promotion for our guests from the Zoom. And I will put our way of contact on the screen. So the first one is that you can give us a like or follow on our social media. We have accounts on different platforms. So the recording of today's meeting will also be uploaded to those platforms shortly so that you can share it to your friends or you can replay it in case you want to get some information. And so our name is WeChina Vacation on different platforms, same name, WeChina Vacation. And here are our ways of contact. You can give us a call or you can visit our website of our tours on our website. And you can also find the location of our different branches on our website as well. And if you want to ask something, you can also send us emails. So just put down your deposit and secure your seats. That's my suggestion because the price will not last forever. But if you have any question, if you need any help, you can call us, email us, or you can just walk in any of our branches. So okay, let's begin our Q&A. So feel free to ask us any questions and we will try our best to answer them.
Okay, there's one people ask me about those. You have a departure day on August. I think you're talking about 17, not 7, right?
August.
Yeah, August 17, right?
18 or 24.
I think they say August 7.
Actually, we don't have that date.
I think it's at August 17 or August 24.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
but anyway, if you give us your arriving flight information, you can know we have a tour guides in the airport, but not in Canadian side.
Yeah.
In the Chinese side airport, the PU guide. So, okay.
In Shanghai PVG.
And also, you should get those departure information, final confirmation around 2 weeks before your departure. Okay, so from those one, we have very clear and detailed information, say how the tour guide will meet you, and also how you can emergency contact with that one, with our emergency contact in China. Okay, and there's one question very interesting. You asked me, I didn't get your meaning. Do we go to where all the other tour bus will go, or do we go unique place? I can tell you the truth. We only go to those very popular place and very famous place.
Yeah.
So definitely they will have other tour bus around you, and then if we only go to place that's only your one bus go over there, that should be not very famous.
Okay.
So, but in China, okay, in China, we are not afraid about the one bus or two bus or three bus, and we are always very good organized for your tours over there. I can tell you the truth. We have three groups arrive at the same time with my group, but that doesn't matter. Say we are very crowded, okay?
Okay, yeah.
With three groups together is around 100 people. But compared to all the attractions in that place, 100 people just like
that's not that
a
many.
drop of water
in the
in the ocean, okay?
Okay,
But so for the well organized, you will not feel those very uncomfortable. Sometimes they have a line up, that for sure. Okay, like if you go to a Forbidden City, they have a line
there
up
will be lines.
where we will arrange the different time. That means we try to make everybody go very smoothly.
Yeah, we
But
will try to reduce the
our
waiting
tour
time.
is not a tour for rush.
Okay.
Our tour is always a relaxed tour. Usually we leave a hotel in the morning around 9, and then we finish our tour, go back to the hotels around 5 p.m. So that means, some people ask me how many last time, some people ask me how many times we stay in the Great Wall.
Oh, Great Wall. Okay.
I say, okay, I can tell you the truth. It depends on the traffic. We will stay there for enough time. What is the enough time for me? Last time my group stayed over there for 2.5 hours. And then after 1.5 hours, most people can stand over there. So we leave in 2 hours because when you see the Great Walls, you feel very beautiful. But when you try to climb the Great Walls,
it's a little bit difficult, right?
It's very difficult, actually. Not a little bit. Okay, people say I can climb 4 towers. Okay, after one tower, they decide to come back, and they tell me, "Wow, when you come back, it's more difficult than the people go up." So all the tours and all the attractions will arrange a very enough time for you, and for good experience, for not too exhausted, and also for good time planning. Doesn't matter about that, okay? There's no people meet you in the Toronto airport because this tour is without tour leader. We only have tour guides wait for everybody in China.
Yes.
Okay.
You will see your tour guide in the Chinese airport, and he will help you with the rest of the journey. But you need to fly from Canada to China on your own, and your tour guide will be waiting for you in the arrival hall.
Okay, second time is the people ask me the weather, right? Okay, anyway, we can talk about that because on China tour is the tour to China is a year round because China is big. I know Canadians big too, Canada is big too, but they have 1.4 billion lived in their area. So on the north, on the south, east, west, that's different. So what we're talking about the weather is the east part of the China, or maybe mostly focus on our 11 days of China. Okay. So I can tell you, October and November, beginning of November, is the best time to travel in east of China. Okay. The temperature over there is around 15 to 25 degrees. Okay.
Very comfortable.
And no rain at that time. Mostly is sunshine day. Okay.
It's autumn. It's
and in the even go to the end of November, beginning of October, we're still talking about 15 degree to 20 degree.
Not cold at all.
Compared to Canadian, this is really cool weather. And the coldest weather, maybe you're saying, they should have a coldest weather in Beijing and Shanghai, right? Yep, the coldest weather is the January and February. What it means of coldest? Around 10 degree to 16 degree. That is the coldest also.
Yeah.
But in the winter time, there's a little bit windy. We're not talking about cold, it's windy. So with a jacket outside, windproof jacket outside, rainproof jacket outside, actually you
will
can
be
travel
fine,
China for a whole year. So October 21st to November the 4th, that's the best time. You ask me, that's the best time in China.
Okay. What currency do I use in the restaurants?
Okay, for the currency, definitely they're talking about the payment and the money, right? Yeah, I'll give you more information because this is one major question. I will not only talking about your question, I will give you more information. First one, what we should bring to China for those payments, okay? The best one is the king. Cash is always the king.
Okay.
Okay. You can bring Canadian dollar go over there. You can bring US dollar go over there. If you want to bring Chinese dollar, definitely it's okay, Chinese yen, but you have to get exchange right here. It's not that good as in China. So when you go to China, first one, you don't have to prepare too much cash. Okay, I mean for the extra payment other than optional tours, for the food you buy, for the snack you buy, actually it's a small amount. It's not a big amount, okay? You have two ways can do that. You can do a little bit exchange with your local guy. They can help you for that.
The tour guide.
But don't bring couple hundreds US dollars saying I want to change to Chinese. You can tell them, wait, can we just change a 100 Canadian dollar or 50 US dollars for this couple of days? If not enough, I can exchange a little bit more, right?
Yes, yes.
That is easy for you to do the budget control and easy for you, say if you change too much and have to change back. But people say, I want to buy something, okay? Like I want to go buy some
bags.
Bags.
For Chinese
some luxury goods and some shoe over there and everything. So you like if a big volume shopping using a credit card. Okay, in the China, hotels, big malls, but not in those street store, okay, street restaurant, but the big malls, supermarkets, they can using your credit card. Only one thing is you call your credit card insurance being bank and tell them you were using the period in the China, they don't ban your transaction.
Don't let your bank block your card.
Yeah.
So just give them a call.
So people still have question is, yeah, I heard that that's in the China. So many people doing those WeChat payment, Ali payment, you cannot use an Apple Pay and Google Pay in China, okay? But the Chinese people using the WeChat Pay and Alipay as the cashless payment. So I cannot use that. How can I do? So that means you use cash. If I use cash, do they accept the cash? I can tell you, yes,
they do. Yeah.
They do accept the cash. They do accept the cash. So don't afraid about that. They accept the cash. Okay.
Yes.
And big volume using a credit card payments.
Yeah.
And you can bring American dollar. You can bring Canadian dollar. Then another question people maybe ask is about the data.
Yeah, how to like stay connected in China.
That's right.
How to use your phone,
I want to
internet.
connect with my family member in Canada. I want to do some communication, show them my pictures, my good experience. Okay. So first one, you can using your data in Canada, bring that like Rogers, bring that to China.
Yeah, like it's a roaming service.
It's a roaming.
Canadian cabinet.
That's easy for you, but you have to pay a little bit more,
yeah,
right? Like you buy some travel package or you using the roaming like home, you pay a little bit more. Second one is you can buy some eSIM package, okay? eSIM data package in Canada side. Then when we arrive China, you can turn on your eSIM package using the data over there. So this two-way, you can use the data. Almost you can connect the app, you can connect the website as you were in Canada.
Yeah,
nothing block you.
Yeah.
And then another way is I just put some local SIM go into my cell phone. Yes, it's very easy. You can buy the SIM card in China, in the airport somewhere. Very easy to get it, and local guy can help you. But only one thing is if you're using that way, because of some policies things in China, maybe you cannot connect all the
some
apps you are using in China in Canada. Okay, like WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, maybe sometimes you cannot connect. Okay. So just why I said my suggestion is buy an eSIM. Maybe that's the best way
You
than
will
in
get your
Canada. That's
eSIM
right.
done in Canada. Yeah,
And
so that it will function.
second one is using your roaming things over there.
Also getting it done in Canada.
Yeah, but remember, you have a chance to get Wi-Fi in the hotel, in the Starbucks store. So so many places they can provide you free Wi-Fi. Okay, so maybe you think they have Wi-Fi. I don't have to using my data. That's your choice. Okay.
Okay, but you can also download WeChat, and your family and friends can also download the WeChat because WeChat works in both in China and in Canada. So you can communicate using WeChat just for the tour. This is this is an option as well.
Yeah.
And the customer is asking, is yuan and RMB different? So actually, Chinese yuan and RMB, they are the same thing, just a different expression for the same currency. So Chinese currency is yuan, or you can also call it RMB. So they are the same thing.
How much is the cost for the lunch or dinner? I can tell you, in China, you can feel your money is more valuable than in Canada. We usually go to China if you go to the street store, a regular store, for one people or two people for dinner. Okay, they cost you around 50 Chinese yen. That should be around 10 to 12 Canadian dollar. Okay, so that included. They don't have tax. They don't have tax. You have to pay extra.
You only pay the price.
They don't have a tips. You have to pay extra. Okay, so that means around 12 Canadian yuan or maybe 15 Canadian for two people, a dinner or a lunch.
Okay, that's a really good price. That's so good. And I okay. Okay, and the customer say that he booked the tour on departing on September 7th. Yes, that's a correct date. So you will be receiving your final confirmation 2 weeks before departure. And on the September 7th, you just go to the airport and board your flight to China. And when you land in China, your tour guide will be there.
Actually, everybody, I have to let everybody know one question. On this seminar, we can only reply your question is about those common things, say how we travel to China. But if you have so many detailed things for your exact booking, you should contact the sales. Because we don't have all the information about your tours. I even though have your booking information. So your booking information, saying about your date, that day, how you pick it up, so that one you have to ask yourselves, okay?
Okay, so customers say, does round trip ticket include departure from Toronto? I say yes. Our price, the 1,800.
Okay, the price, if not the land only, will include the international flights.
Yeah, from Toronto. You can
But
depart from
what
Toronto.
airlines, we don't know exactly. Okay, sometimes you like a blind box. We will do it just 1 month before your departure, so you get the detailed information around 2 weeks before your departure.
We try to be flexible. We use different airlines so that we can offer best price to our customers.
Mostly we are using is Air Canada, but I cannot guarantee what exact your booking is using which airline.
What about luggage
The
allowance?
luggage allowance will be one piece check-in luggage with under 20 kgs, okay? And also one carry-on something that is like a regular airlines.
Okay. So if
what VPN works best? No, nobody know what VPN working best, okay? Well, everything have to depend on. You want to try, you can try. If not, it doesn't work. I cannot give you any suggestion about this one.
Okay, yeah.
What about language allowance? You can allow to speak all languages over there, right?
Yeah, but you can speak English with our tour guide.
Yeah, our tour guide provide
English,
okay?
Okay. So, does anyone have any more questions? Like if there will be no more questions, we will like end this Zoom
Yep,
seminar.
it's almost the
1 or
end
2
of
minutes.
this seminar.
Yeah, so, and if you have some more questions, you can always give us a call.
On the screen, can you see our
way
phone
of
numbers, email?
Yeah.
That's also another way, and we welcome you guys can contact the sales too. And also, some people ask me how about our seminar. We usually have a seminar every 2 weeks, okay?
Thursday.
And later we have a new departure day on 2027. We will have a new tour in 2027. So we later maybe you have a see our new seminar, tell you more new interesting tour in Asia and in China.
Okay, so again, thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for your participation. Thanks for your time.
Nice weather outside and have a nice day, everybody.
Okay, yeah, let's see each other next time. Just stay tuned with Taipan Tours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye.